And well, looks like this is the first show match for the weekend here. We have in the bottom middle rightish, I guess, of the map, it is Fade. Yeah, I know. He's not the Night Fox. You might be like, what? Well, the Night Fox didn't show up. We don't really know why yet. We'll find out later. He said he was free. Something must have come up. In any case, we have the original guy who was supposed to be playing today. It is Tinkertonk. He's playing in the top left. You may remember him as a Zerg player from last time. He is now playing random. And unfortunately, he has random Zerg, which is, as far as we can tell, his best race. That said, as far as I can tell in conversations with Tinkertonk lately, he's become the most crazy player I have ever seen, really. So I have no idea what this means. He could really do anything. He might even just make mass queens. So just because he was that former platformer gold player does not mean he's going to play normal in any sense of the term. And I am really looking forward to it. Now, this map is known as Heavy Rain. There's really not a whole lot I can say about it right now other than the obvious things. If you look at the domain's really, really large. So if we had a Terran playing, that would be really relevant because there's lots of places to drop. And you can't really cover them very well. You can move out your buildings so that you can warp into what? Okay, proxy pylon, kind of early-ish too. If you look back in the Protoss' base, in fact, you'll notice he has nothing. Oh, man. What is he doing? Is he doing the proxy gate? Oh my god. Has Fade embraced? Yes, he is! Oh my gosh. I don't think anyone's done this so far. Alright, so blocking this really comes down to two things. You have to scout it coming and you have to not make the wrong build. Now, so far, Tinkertonk has, without realizing it, chosen correctly, gone for a fast spawning pool, not a fast hatch, which would be a good way to kill yourself in this situation. And going to be kind of an awkward situation from here. The Protoss really needs to get the damage up in the Zerg's face as fast as possible, or he can get counterattacked and everything will die because there's actually nothing to defend at home. Two proxies, okay. So this is a full all-out cheese. Double proxy gate. Needs to do a lot of damage with this, or at least lock his opponent in his base for a while. He needs to make sure that he can't get attacked at all for a bit. Now, the unfortunate thing is a queen and 4 lings are already going to be out right on top of this, and I don't think it's going to take too long for him to figure out what's going on. Overlord's actually starting to just slowly kind of waltz its way into the base, and he's going to be, hey, a pylon, sweet. Meaning he suspects nothing, because he expects there to be at least 2 pylons in the base at this point, perhaps even a third one. So he's going to keep wandering in a little bit further. We can also see Chronoboost going down in the gateway. He's going to be chugging out a couple zealots here pretty quickly. We have an expansion coming out, and the Zerglings are leaving the base. Uh-oh. Wait. What the oh no, Tinkertonk has realized that something is wrong. He's typing LOL in 555 and still sending his Zerglings to the other side of the map. As 3 zealots are going up, looks like we're going to have a really crazy base race scenario. Fade's like, shh, don't look down here. Now, important thing in this situation is probably to actually leave the base alone. If he keeps poking at this, what's going to happen is the Zerg is just going to make a bunch of things and then kill stuff in the base up here. Oh, uh-oh. Tinkertonk's actually, nope. Oh, okay, this is, you got to make a decision one way or the other. Bring your stuff home or leave it there. And it looks like Tink's doing that. If he keeps getting a little hesitant with that, he might be in some trouble later. A couple spine crawlers going up right now. Really, really needs those. The, trying to keep the queen alive as long as we possibly can here. The Zerglings are down. Let's move the queen to a kind of decent defense position. Oh, he's actually had to move it a little bit more, taking a lot of damage on that thing. Zerglings are still chasing it around. The Zerglings that were attacking back home are now returning back to the base. The queen has basically died. Okay. But he kept it alive long enough to get the spine crawlers up. He needs a second one, though. A couple more Zerglings coming in to help. Unfortunately, the Zealots are actually just rallied into the Natural, not running up to help anymore, and Tink has stabilized. This is extremely, extremely bad for our Protoss player. At this point, he's gonna need to take some gigantic risk and hope it pays off. Either that means, like, expanding really, really quickly, just building more and more Zealots. As his opponent continues to make more defenses, this is not gonna work, just what he's doing. Next Zealot comes out and dies right away. And you can see that Fade back into his base is gone for the natural expansion. This is going to get completely shut down by these Lings. There's no way he's gonna be able to actually hold this. And unfortunately, on top of this, the Lynx can also just go run around. Yep, okay, he's canceled it, not blaming him there. Trying to go for a quick wall up here. There's no cannons or anything to help with this, though, so this is going to get torn down right away. And as soon as these Lings are into the mineral line, it's going to be pretty much a GG from there. Let's Trying to throw down the forge to see if he can get some cannons up. I was going to say alternatively, he can also run back out onto the map, kill the gateways, delay the tech super bad, and do basically whatever he wants. It looks like he's just going to go for the straight up kill right now. A bunch of probes dying immediately. He's trying to do a good job microing them around the lings, but there's simply too many lings, and the probes are all vaporized. Fade goes out, throws out the well, the hum. Tink's like, that's what you get, Soin! Soin! And that's GG. Well, action-packed first game. At this rate, we are going to finish unbelievably early.